Now, 3 years ago, Barack Obama declared India a quote-unquote major defense partner. Now, the US, under Donald Trump, is considering giving India the status of a NATO ally. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, is an alliance of 29 countries from North America and Europe. Besides member countries, NATO designates some countries such as Pakistan as a major non-NATO ally. China and Russia are not NATO members, but unlike China, Russia is part of NATO's Partnership for Peace program. In April, a bipartisan group of U.S. lawmakers moved a bill in the lower chamber of the U.S. Congress. It sought to advance the U.S.-India strategic relationship by adjusting U.S. domestic law in order to allow the U.S. to share sensitive military hardware and technology with India. Last week, 2 lawmakers in the upper house of the U.S. Congress moved an amendment to change the U.S. arms control law to bring India on par with NATO allies such as Israel, Australia, New Zealand and South Korea. It signals the start of discussions in both chambers of the U.S. Congress to reconcile the versions of the National Defense Authorization Act. In recent years, India and the U.S. have signed 2 key pacts, one the Logistic Exchange Memorandum of Agreement, also known as LEMA, and the COMCASA, or the Communications Compatibility and Security Agreement. A third pact called the Basic Exchange and Cooperation Agreement Pact is also in the works. The 3 pacts will enable India to obtain cutting-edge weapons and communication systems from the U.S. Well, news now from India. In its day 1 of the first session of the 17th Lok Sabha, and 542 freshly elected members have taken their seats in the Indian Parliament. The first 2 days of the session will be used for administering the oath of office to members of Parliament. Prime Minister Modi was the first one to be sworn into the 17th Lok Sabha. The oath was administered by the Pro Tem Speaker Virinder Kumar. Now, the House will elect its Speaker on Wednesday, the official date for this election. On Thursday, the President will address the joint session of Parliament. The focus of the session of Parliament will be on the passage of the Union Budget. On the agenda is also the Triple Talaq Bill. Prime Minister Modi chaired an all-party meeting last evening. He said that given that there are many new faces in the Lok Sabha, the first session of the Parliament should begin with fresh zeal and new thinking. The Prime Minister also invited heads of all parties for the meeting on the 19th of June. The purpose of the meeting is to discuss the One Nation, One Election issue. Now remember, this is the first time that the BJP will lead a coalition for a second consecutive 5-year term. While 270 members have been re-elected, this Lok Sabha has some of the big faces missing. This includes Congress Party's Mallikarjun Kharge, the former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, the Janata Dal Seculars H.D. Devegowda, BJP's L.K. Advani, Murli Manohar Joshi, Sushma Swaraj. The 17th Lok Sabha also has a record 78 women MPs. The number is up by 16 compared to the last Parliament. It is also significant that the Union Budget this year will be presented by a woman. That is, Nirmala Sitharaman is the only second woman after Indira Gandhi to hold the portfolio of Finance Minister. And amidst all of this, there is no clarity as to who will lead the Grand Old Congress Party in the Lok Sabha. Now,